welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the 3/0 scale John Rambo figure based on Rambo 3. So this is a 1/6 scale Rambo figure from 3/0, and this is actually my first figure from that company, and it's actually based on the third film like in the Rambo series, which I have right on Blu-ray. I actually have the whole trilogy, like the whole original Rambo trilogy on Blu-ray. Plus I also have the fourth Rambo film on Blu-ray, and also have the recent one, Rambo Last Blood, on Blu-ray. Now to be honest, Part 3 actually is my favorite Rambo film. Like in the franchise, this is the Rambo that I really do enjoy a lot, So yeah, I'm going to get into this. But as you can see, this is like the box art footage, and I've been waiting for this for a while, They kept delaying it, I've been waiting for it so long, So I'm glad it finally arrived, But anyway, I'm going to get into this right now. Alright. So as you can see, this is the actual box that contains the figure, and I think this is a beautiful box. Now this was on it too as well, this plastic, but I already had taken it off, But yeah, I must admit, I think this box art is just awesome for it, You can see that Stallone on the front. It says John Rambo. Then it also says Rambo 3. 1/6 scale figure, And of course it has a 3/0 logo right there. It also has an image of like the bazooka. Right on the side it says Rambo 3. And even right here too has like an image of the bow and arrow, and it says Rambo 3. Of course, it also has an image of Rambo on the back too, and it has like a scripture. It says the first was for himself, the second for his country, this time is to save his friend, the colonel. Then it also has something on the front too as well. It says God will have mercy, John Rambo. That's what it says right down the front. But yeah, I think this artwork is awesome. I like how it looks, Then you can actually just open this on up, and that's how it looks like on the inside. It says your worst nightmare, and of course you can set the figure on the inside too with like the accessories. But yeah, I must admit, I think this box art is just awesome. Now when you first open the figure, they give you like instructions right here, 3/0, or you can say Sideshow Collectibles. So they give you like instructions for the figure, I guess it's like the receipt. But yeah, as usual, you get like instructions for how to, I guess how to do Rambo, like his weapons and so on. Which I think is pretty cool. Okay, as you can see, here's the 3/0 Rambo 3 figure. Now, as usual, he has all this like plastic on him, so I have to take all this off. Cause he got like on his arms, like all this plastic. Yeah, he even has around his neck too, looks like it. Boots. I just had to tear this off right here. Now I know this will be kind of hard. I'm gonna rip the figure. Okay, as you can see, there's the 3/0 Rambo 3 figure. So what I'm gonna do is actually measure him. And he is, 12 inches, 1/6 scale, because those are 12 inches. Now I do have a stand for him too as well. Now that's one of the things I think is kind of odd about this figure. It doesn't come with a stand. I even knew about that before I had got it, So I actually went and got my own stand for it. So as you can see, I can just put him on this, I got like a U-style. I think that's what they call it, like a U-style like stand for him, But I do think that's kind of odd that he didn't have a stand, But I guess what I do first is talk about the actual articulation and the likeness to Sylvester Stallone with this figure. But as you can see, the likeness to Sylvester Stallone is just unbelievable on this figure. That really does look like him. I can't believe how good it looks. And Rambo, as you can see, it's like on a ball joint. You can rotate his head all around, you know. You can look down too as well, you know. I'm amazed like the detail and the light and stuff. Especially he did a good job on this. Even like the actual body to itself, this really does like how his body looks, you know, like his muscularity. I like how he even has like the battle scars on him too and stuff, and that's awesome. Even the abs, you know, it's amazing. This really is how Sylvester Stallone's body itself look, you know. Now his hair, I noticed they actually have like this plastic material. And they have like his bandana right here too as well, which is actually like molded into this, I believe. You can't take the bandana off. Now one of the things I do notice about this figure that I thought was kind of cool is you actually can bend his arm and you don't see like no hinge in it, you know. But this is kind of bad, you know, when you do it. But as you can see, you can actually bend his arm. So I think that's kind of cool that you don't see like no joint in it, you know. I think that's kind of cool. If you actually just left it like that, it looks kind of awesome, you know. That you can just bend it. And it still stays like that. And that's cool that you don't set the hinge in it. Now I must admit it look kind of bad there, you know. Nice hands, you know, they have rotation in them, you know. Even his back is like well muscular. This really does look like Sylvester Stallone look up, and that's awesome, you know. I like the vascularity in him, too, like the veins and stuff. Good job. He also already have his knife on him too as well. His knife is actually on him already, as you can see. He has like a holster for it. And of course, you know, these pants are like cloth-like material. And he also has like a knife down here, like in his foot. So as you can see, you can bring Rambo's arms up like this, bend them out. He has a bend at the elbow. See, like I said, I think that's so cool that you can bend the arms like that and you don't really see like no hinge in it, you know. I think that's kind of awesome, you know, that you can do that. I've never seen a figure like that, I don't think. You can do the split, but I guess you gotta be kind of careful because the knife right here, you know. Of course, Rambo's legs can like go up like this too. He has a bend at the knee. Feet can turn or swivel, you know. And he does stand pretty good, you know. I think the pants are well done too as well. And I like how you can see that they're dirty and so on. He even has like pockets too as well, you know. They can be lifted too, as you can see. But I don't think you can put anything in them, you know. Like they're actually like sewed clothes. He also has like this belt too. And that's cool. But I like how dirty the pants look too, you know. They look like dirty and dusty. I think that's cool. Even the boots are well done too as well. I think this is an awesome figure. Now what I want to do is actually talk about the actual accessories, of course, that come with the Rambo figure. Now one of the things I think is cool about it is you actually have like his knives on him too as well. Like right here is of course his Rambo traditional knife, you know, like his trademark knife. So let's see if I can pull it out. It looks like it's strapped in too. Yeah, they actually have it strapped in. Looks like it. Yeah, it's actually like buttoned up. Then you just slide the knife on out. Voila, there's this like knife. This is nicely detailed, awesome. Like the chrome finish that it has to it. Wooden handle. And it came out right here, as you can see. It was actually like holster, like this way. It was actually holstering it down. Let me see if I can just put it back in. Cause once you have it holstered in, then you just take this around and just strap it back on. Then he has this other knife that was down like in this boot. Right here, as you can see. It was actually right down here like in this boot area, which I think is kind of cool, you know. I noticed also that this rail didn't strap on, you know. You can see right there. So I actually kind of ripped this somewhat. Now I want to continue on with the accessories that come with the Rambo figure. And this is one of the first ones I want to talk about too. This is actually like his military jacket. As you can see, it's all dusty and dirty, which I think is cool, you know. Now when you open it, they actually have like more like clothing material, which is Rambo tank top. I think that's so awesome, you know. So you also actually have like his tank top in here too as well. But as you can see, the jacket is done very well, you know. I like how they have like the pockets on here too as well. Now these are actually pockets that actually have openings in them, so you can actually put stuff look like in Rambo's pockets. From what I'm seeing, even like this bottom one, you know, they're like actually like open pockets. You can actually put stuff in them. So I think that's kind of cool. And of course, you know, you have here's like the tank top, you know, very similar to mine, I noticed. And even this one's kind of like wetter and dusty and stuff. I think that's just awesome. That's cool. Now I want to show this too right quick. I was gonna put Rambo's like tank top on. Now what I did for me to make it easier, I just took his head off. And then I raised his arms up like that. And then what I'm doing, I guess this is a good way of doing it. Then you gotta make sure you have the tank top on right, you know. Then just slide it down, you know. I was thinking about trying the arms, but I was kind of having trouble with them. So I just decided, you know, to take just the head off. So wow, as you can see, there's like the tank top on him. Then you just take the head, you know, and just put it back on him. And you listen for that popping sounds, like, you know. So that's how I actually did the tank top, you know. So, now I guess if you want, once you have the tank top on, then you just take it. You can tuck it like into his pants, you know, if you want. So as you can see, there's Rambo with the tank top on. Now what I'm gonna do is actually put his jacket on, and this might be where I actually have to pull all the arms off. I'm not too sure. Now one of the things I do notice about putting Rambo's jacket on, it's like it's better to actually take his hands off. Then you slide the jacket on him. Now what I do is actually put the arms back like that, even for like my other like Hot Toys or sideshow figures. Let's put them back, you know, like that. Then I put like the jacket or whatever they have, like coat on, you know. That's how I used to do mine. What I want to do is actually talk about more of the accessories that come with the Rambo figure. So as you can see, this is like a bow. It actually, I think you can actually shoot an arrow at it too, because I've seen like other videos where they actually put like an arrow here and then they shot, you know. As you can see, you can pull the rope. So this is awesome. And Rambo also has like arrows too as well. Looks like he has about, I think, 5 arrows with different like tips too. Because he has like 3 of these. I think these are like the explosive ones, if I can remember correctly. And he also has just like regular, like, you know, pointy like arrows, like the traditional arrow. So you get like 5 of these. And you also can put them inside these tray thing. Like right here on the boat, this is another thing I think is cool, is you actually can just put them inside like this thing right here. So let me see if I can do it real quick. See, as you can see, you can actually put the arrows like on this thing right here. So I think that's kind of awesome. So there's no question I probably have them displayed like this, you know, with the arrows actually down and like that. I think that's kind of cool. With the arrows, if you look closely, they have like that edge right there, the edge of them, you know, at that gap at it, where you can actually put it right here in the rope, as you can see. You can put it right into the rope, you know, and have it like that, and you can shoot it, you know. I think that's cool. I'm gonna talk about with Rambo is that he actually has 5 like hands, as you can see right here. So he has like 5 hands. He has like a two like trigger hands, as you can see, and these are right-handed. Then he also has, actually he has like three of them. He has like another one right here, you know, for like grip or something. Then he has like a left like a palm type hand. And he has like another left, you know, you can tell this is like for holding something too, like you can grip something. So he has a total of 5 hands. Then he also comes with some pegs. If you break it, I think this is always awesome that they give us like pegs if we break them, you know. Cause I haven't done that yet, you know. Then he also has apparently like these 4 buttons right here too as well. So I guess this is probably for something that's like on his clothes. That can put like onto his clothes if he lost one, you know. As you can see, there's Rambo with the bow in his hand. It was kind of hard choosing which hand, you know, would fit the bow, you know. But I actually found it. I think that's one of them, you know. It's good that he holds it though. And next up I want to talk about is Rambo's actual gun right here that he has, which is like a machine gun. I think this is an AK-47 with a M203 grenade launcher right here, as you can see on the bottom of it. Now this is awesome. I like the detail, like the weather look of it too as well, you know. It even has like a removable magazine too as well. You can see the bullets like on the inside. Which I think is pretty cool. And of course, you know, you can just stick it back in. I also noticed that this bends too as well, like backs and forward. Actually, like it's just to that side. Even this like cocks too, I think. Oh yeah, I think this lifts up too. This piece up here lifts up. Then the grenade launcher, it actually opens too as well, as you can see. And it's actually a grenade inside. Now that is awesome. The detail in that is just awesome. There's Rambo with the AK in his hand. Now he has a couple of trigger fingers, you know, so I guess you can choose whichever one you want, you know. And another weapon that Rambo has is the actual rocket launcher, as you can see right here. This like it's about 6 inches in like in length, you know. I'm not too sure if those lift or not. It look like they could, you know, but I didn't want to bother them. Of course, you know, you have right here the actual rocket too as well. And you can actually take it, like the rocket itself, you just slide it right on in. Yeah, I think that's cool too. So he has like his rocket launcher too. Now next up, Rambo has this I think they're calling it a military bag. And of course, I think this can be open. Kind of nervous about borrowing it. But yeah, as you can see, he has like this too, where you can hold it around him, you know. And they call this military bag too, not a satchel. They actually call it like a military bag. Now I must admit, the detail in this military bag is just unbelievable. This really has like a working like belt in it. As you can see, like that belt right there, you actually have to pull that on out to actually open it up. Because as you can see, I got one out. So you actually have to pull this on out to get it open. And once you get those right there actually open, you can actually just open the bag on up. So you can probably put stuff in here, you know. And that is awesome. The detail in that, you know, they actually had to pull these belts out, these straps out to get it open, you know. It wasn't just designed or sculpted like that. You actually could take these apart. And the next accessory that comes with Rambo is this actual quiver bag right here, which, as you can see, that you could put like your arrows in, you know. Even this has like a strap thing where you can actually put it around like Rambo, like hanging on his back, you know. But right here, if you look closely, you also can like button this up too as well. There's like a working button. And then another thing that's cool too, this has like a working zipper on it. As you can see, there's like a zipper right there. You can actually pull this zipper back. It actually works. It's not like this like sculpted, you know. So So you can pull it back and actually open the bag. And I guess that's where like some of the arrows can go in if you want, you know. But yeah, these pockets actually have like working zippers on them. Like there's another one right there. Because then what you can do is take some arrows, you know. Yeah, once you have this right here, you can take the arrows, you know, if you want. I think that's how it's go. I think you can put them in there like that. I think that's how it goes. I don't think the bow can go in there. Now another item I think is cool too as well is his actual watch. And even this is just unbelievable, like the detail in that. You also can see the clock hands, you know, at the time. I think that's just awesome. You can set the numbers on it. Now I took Rambo's jacket off so I could put the watch on it. So you see there's this watch right there that you can put on it too as well. I think that's cool. Now the next accessory that Rambo has is this actual this bomb right here. They call it, yeah, it's actually a C4 explosive. As you can see. It even has a time on there too, like the countdown. I like how you can see that on the back of it too as well. That's accessory that comes with the Rambo figure. It's just actual a jade pendant necklace. As you can see, they have it in this plastic bag. So what I have to do is actually just take this on out. Then you can just put it around on. Like they already have it tied, so you can tell that the head should be off. Then you put it around him, you know. But that's how that shit looks. As you can see, there's the jade pendant around his neck too. Okay, that's the ThreeZero Rambo 3 figure. This is a superb figure. I think this is probably easily one of the best figures I have, like from like Sideshow collectibles, you know, or anything on that level. It's like Hot Toys, you know, or anything like on Sideshow, you know. This probably has to be probably one of the best figures that I think I have, you know. And again, this is based on the third Rambo film, and this is actually my favorite Rambo film, like in the series, you know. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this for like fans of like the Rambo, like, you know, like character, you know, because the likeness to like Sylvester Stallone is just like awesome and superb. Like the accessories he has tons of like accessories that are very well detailed and so on. You know, it's just cool, and he has so many like looks that you can do him. You know, you can have him with like his tank top shirt on, you can have him with his jacket on, you can have him with his nothing on, like he's like bare chested like this. Tons of weapons too as well, like chains, watches, and so on, you know. Now if anything, it does seem like they should have like an alternate head for Rambo, like where he's like screaming like, ah, you know, he'd be like screaming. It does seem like they should have like an alternate head with that kind of expression, you know. I think that would have been cool, you know. Plus, it would have been cool being that this is based on Part 3, if he would have had some of like the battle wounds that he had like on Part 3, because remember when the thing got blowed, like if you've seen it, it's like his abdominals right down the side. It was like a piece of stick because he had to break it out. And like later on in the film, he actually had to heal, like repair it, because he had to put like water, like I think like gunpowder, and like set it on fire so it can heal it. I thought that moment was awesome. But it would be cool if he kind of had that wound on him too. But it's just like picky stuff, you know. He even had one like yeah, I was like the main one. It's the one that was on the side, you know, that he actually had to repair it kind of in the mid part of the film. But yeah, I think this is an awesome and superb figure. I would definitely recommend picking this one up. You know, this is the ThreeZero Rambo 1/6 scale like Rambo figure, you know, based on Rambo 3. Please leave a comment and subscribe to as well. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.